it's the Suns to start out. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Lure. And it's Archie Goodwin in for Booker. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's the Wizard in for Green. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with the Wizard. And it's Adams in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now, here's Warren. Following the miss by Freak. Beyond the arc. Henry with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Clippers.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Knight dishes to Warren. Pass to Teletovic. Knight kicks to Warren. Suns moving the ball around. And got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's foul number 2 for him. Donald Sloan's checked in for Phoenix. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Warren. Pass to Len. The feed now to Sloan. From down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
4 on the clock from deep, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Henry. Henry's got 6.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Warren. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Goodwin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Adams. Off target at the rim. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will get underway.
He trusts you every time he punches.
If you wonder how much for the Thunder, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Mitch McGary. The Wizard, he's checked in for Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Henry in at the 3, the small forward. Knight kicks to Warren. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists tonight.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's Adams. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night. And McCallum kicks to Knight. Shoots the 3. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Teletovic.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
McCallum, the pass tonight.
Yeah.
17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Knight's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Here's Henry, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that was a strong pick, ammonia strong by Ibaka.
McCallum dishes the land. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to McCallum. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Now Henry. He's got 8. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Warren. Some changes for Phoenix. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Knight. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Ray McCallum. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kevin Durant's checked in for Waiters.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Pulls up from the corner, and it drops once again. The bucket from Henry. Henry's got 4 points this quarter. Suns trail by 9. There's a screen. Here's Sloan. Phoenix no good that time either. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Henry. Goodwin with it. And looking at his production, he averaged...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean...
And now the third quarter about to get going. Serge Ibaka has been sensational.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
The Thunder leading by 7. Warren is Out there with John Lewis. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers gave them an edge. He picked up 5 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. He was just too much to... came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Warren kicks to Len for the lead, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Henry passes to McGarrett, and he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Len's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Henry. Takes it into the teeth of the... and converts the layup. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the screen. Feeds the Len. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right side Durant. Here's Henry. Oklahoma City the rebound. It's Durant on the wing. Len grabs the board. Len's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Sloan, defended by Durant. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Ripped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Goodwin.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going. You're yours.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The mission here for Phoenix. Len's checked in for Chandler. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Booker. Donald Sloan's checked in for Archie Goodwin. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Knight. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Wizard comes in for Kevin Durant. Taking a look at the Thunder. Now it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Green is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Henry in at the 3. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the back.
Knight against Westbrook. Teletovic.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Teletovic at the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Westbrook against Knight. Westbrook dishes to Henry. Puts up a 3. That's good.
That's up. That's up. That's up. That's up. And now, your Suns dancer.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And Booker kicks to Teletovic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. Knight, nobody back. That shot wide open. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook kicks to Green. And here is Henry from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Warren.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Shooting for Phoenix. It's Teletovic.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Oklahoma City shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Henry passes to Westbrook. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Knight into the lane. Kicks it to Teletovic. There's a good screen. Passes it to Warren. Second shot opportunity. Yes!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
34 seconds left in the game. Here's Henry. Good!
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your serve.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And now, your Suns dancer.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. From beyond the arc. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Boy, this is disruptive.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Out to Ibaka. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Now Henry. It's off. So it's the Suns taking the W in it.
Well, Brandon.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the Brandon Knight.
Brandon Knight had his A-game working for him tonight. He plays the game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
Hello? God damn it. Shut up. Shut up, kid. You're annoying. You're so annoying, you little squeaker.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Update you on road to the finals. On a jet to London, to Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down, better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down.
We need you to shut up. Can you shut up? I think it's impossible for you to shut up. You little noob squeaker. I don't care, go ahead. Freaking little squeaker. Hat, dumbass.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA,
no one cares you effing noob.
One and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight,
You're
it'll be the
wishing
East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And how much fun is this? The All-Star game officially upon us, typically a high-scoring, fast-breaking affair. Shaq, any reason to think it's going to be anything different this time around?
Well, there are no more Dikembe Mutombos.
Oh, that was very impressive.
Thank you, Ernie. Not as many shot-blocking centers in the league now. That might have slowed things down a little. Offense rules the game. I wish Dikembe was still here so he can go, no, Ernie.
You sound like a little noob, so shut up.
You played Dikembe.
No.
Mr. Mutombo, I really like the way you played the game, but I like it when you used to wave your finger.
Well, thank you, Ernie. Everything good. Shaq threw 2 elbows in my face. I think he called it elbow sandwich.
Well, I'll be you, Ernie. Hey, so Kevin Harlan, we're going to go courtside with you, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm really confused now.
I'm not.
This is it, the showcase for the absolute best of the NBA. The All-Star Game set to begin tonight. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Shut up, no one cares, you freaking squeaker.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And the West All-Stars.
Oh my God, shut the hell up.
Griffin is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Thunder. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 6. And Gasol comes to help. Here's Drummond, and Griffin sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
No one cares. Shut the hell up.
And guys, just thinking back to last year's All-Star game, I mean, something that was really special. How about the sight of Pau and Marc Gasol, two brothers facing each other on the opening jump ball?
Here are the East All-Stars.
And, you know, there were a couple of records that fell at last year's All-Star game, but to me, the most shocking one of all, the number of three-pointers made, 48. I mean, the teams, they combined for 48 threes.
James wide open, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. To the middle, here's Augustine, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Augustine's got his first bucket of the night. And those 48 three-pointers you talked about, Greg, the previous high for threes in an All-Star game was 30. So that's what I call shattering.
Holy crap, you're annoying. What? Demonte.
A record, huh? Man, oh, man.
It was insane. And really, that speaks to the evolution of the game as well. The game has become far more perimeter-oriented in terms of the skill set.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Demonte, join my session really quick. Do it. I have to show you something. Cool. Crap, it's one of these houses. Where is it? We're back.
Last touch by Millsap.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Curry passes to Alexander. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Who said that?
And you know, this game, yeah, in a lot of ways, guys, has belonged to the Western Conference the entire decade. I mean, and last year they got the job done again. So although it did come down to the wire, the end result still was Western Conference dominant.
First team foul.
This week on NBA.
Wait, what park are you at?
I'll show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Update you on road to the finals.
Sunset is trash.
Season, and give you a chance to earn VC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now.
Para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar en ojos ciegos. sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron. Con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros. Vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Y abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes.
Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit and be on my way to Venice.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Update you on road to the finals, vote on your most laughable plays of the season, and give you a chance to earn
Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, North, South, Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France. The whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. Say, lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business when I come from Kansas City. Hit Manila till it's Christmas, out to India. Visit Puerto Rico, is this wizard? Bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying,